If you're thinking about living in Westchester County, I'm going to share with you some important factors that you should know. Hi, my name is Marc Giles. Welcome to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, text me. Additionally, please like my video. I'm going to share with you everything you need to know about living in Westchester County, New York. Westchester, New York is situated right north of New York City. So let's talk about the commute. When you're living in White Plains, there's several ways that you can commute living in White Plains. One is the MTA train system. It's the most convenient train system I've found living in Westchester because you can get from pretty much anywhere in Westchester down to 42nd Street, Times Square in about an hour time, or from some areas you can get there in less than an hour. Driving in Westchester is excellent also, in that you have a lot of flexibility and many options. You have your interstate highways, your local roadways, and most of the time, from my experience, they're not that congested. If you want to get to Connecticut, you can get to Greenwich, Connecticut, because that's right where the border from Westchester, New York to Connecticut is. And you can get to most places in Fairfield County, like Danbury, Connecticut. You have Norwalk, you have Bridgeport, usually in about an hour and 15 minutes. So it's extremely convenient. Let's talk about parking in Westchester. When you're parking in Westchester, you want to plan in advance and what I mean by that is if you're buying a house in Westchester, consider where you will park as you commute. MTA offers special discounts for people who are commuting on a monthly basis or a weekly basis. So if you're commuting daily, back and forth, you can get a discount by buying a monthly pass. Next thing you want to consider is the street parking, because in some places you can actually get free street parking and then walk to the train station and take your ride down. The Westchester Airport is one of the most convenient modes of transportation that I've found. Westchester Airport flies to most of the destinations in the United States directly, and if you're willing to transfer flights, you can go anywhere in the world. Choosing a town to live in Westchester is kind of like choosing a dance partner. So you want to pick the perfect balance. So whether you want to live closer to the city, where you can be close to the urban experience and get closer to work so you travel less, or if you want to be in the northern part of Westchester where you have more space, more trees, more scenery, and it's a beautiful atmosphere, that's your choice. It's up to you. Or you can pick a balance, because you can be in the center of Westchester where you can get to the city relatively fast, and you can also travel to Connecticut, New Jersey at your leisure. But there are so many different towns where you can choose from a very urban experience and live in a tall building, or you can live in a nice house and have a very suburban environment with a lot of land around you. The choice is yours. Another topic to consider when you're moving to Westchester is your budget. As a mortgage loan originator, I help people understand what their monthly payments will be for their homes and how it fits into their budget. So some of the considerations that you might want to take into account is the tax rate on the house that you're buying. There are some houses that have high taxes relatively to other houses that have low taxes. And of course, the prices of the houses that you're choosing from will also have an impact on your budget. So you want to find something that fits in your price range and also serves your goals and your needs for you and your family. The next topic I want to talk about is the school system. Make sure you do your homework when it comes to looking for the right school for you and your family. There are some families who move to Westchester and they still go ahead and pay for private school. And then there's other people who move to Westchester who used to pay for private school, and they decide we are happy with the school system that we are going to move into. So make sure you pick the right school system for you and your family as you're doing your homework. The walkability is what we call high, because you can actually walk out of your home and possibly walk to a local store or walk to a restaurant, and it's not that far away. Where other areas, the walkability score is low, which means that in order to get to a store, shopping, restaurant, get to your school, it is not going to happen by walking, because you'd have to walk miles to get there. Depending on your style and your goals and what's important to you, you want to take a look at the walkability score of each place you're going to live. So if you're living further north in Westchester, you're going to find less urban settings, where you have a lot of land around your house and you'll have to drive to where you want to go. Where if you move to these other cities that I mentioned, it's great to live there if you love the urban feeling. You can actually get an apartment in a condo or a co-op where you can just go downstairs, walk to your local restaurant, sit and have lunch, and then go on back home. The geographical setup in Westchester is designed to accommodate all kinds of personalities, whether you want to live in the urban, suburban, or that beach-like lifestyle, or you want to live where there's hills and mountains next to the Hudson River. You got it all. It's right here for you. Okay, let's talk about the weather in Westchester County. Westchester County enjoys 4 seasons. That's right, winter, summer, spring, and fall. The fall is beautiful with the trees and the foliage. And so if you enjoy all 4 seasons, this is a place you're gonna love. In the winter, we enjoy snowfall. We get the beauty of that. In the summertime, we have beaches in Westchester where you can go swimming and enjoy that beach-like lifestyle, jet skiing. There's boats. If you like boating, you can get a boat in Westchester. There's plenty of places to dock your boat. Start enjoying some of these experiences now as you're choosing the right town that you want to live in. And so here's our bonus tip. What you want to do is get pre-approved. That's the bonus tip. It's like trying on a brand new pair of shoes when you're going to the shoe store. You try them on, you can walk through the store, get a vibe for how it feels. If you enjoy it, you buy the shoes and you enjoy those shoes. So get your pre-approval shoes on now. What it will do for you is it will let you know what your monthly payments will be for the new house, how much you need for down payment, give you an idea of how much cash you have to part with totally in order to acquire this property. So this way, as you're out shopping for this new home of yours, when you find something you like, all you have to do is say yes, and you got a really good sense of confidence that it's yours. So I'm inviting you to register for my upcoming home buyer seminar. It's free, it's online. You can click the link below in my bio and register for our next seminar. All right, if you're interested in seeing homes for sale, we've got all of the latest, hottest homes. We've got foreclosures, we've got luxury homes, we've got fixer-uppers, we've even got first-time home buyer affordable specials. That's right, and they're all in a special search tool that I put below for you to start looking at homes right now. So click on that, it's free of charge, and I'd love to see what you like. You can click on different properties and communicate directly with me to let us know what house you like, what you want to see. If you're interested in finding out how much home you can afford to buy, I put a link below. It's for Arlington Financial. That's for a free pre-approval. As I'm a mortgage loan originator, the application will come direct to me and we can talk about your qualifications, how much you need for down payment, how much your closing costs will be, and get an idea of what today's rates look like. It's a free educational tool for you to understand what you can do in today's market. Now, if you're thinking about selling your house, you want to know how much you can get for it, and you're thinking about even relocating to another state, we've got agents standing by. So wherever you want to relocate to, they have an expert knowledge in those particular areas. So hit me up, love to chat with you, hit the link below, and I'll see you on the next video. Once again, my name is Marc Giles. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, text me. Additionally, please like my video, subscribe to the channel because we're going to be bringing you more great content just like this. And I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you again.